Good evening, and welcome to Dan Spiker's Funny News, a show where we look at the unusual or funny news items of the day which catch my eye. So we'll get straight in with the first one. Let's see, I will share screen. There we go, and I'll just pop myself on the side here. Nope, that's not good. Less of me and more of the content, please. There we go. Okay, so the first one was, I thought this was quite a funny article. I was thinking, what? Microsoft reveals that Janet Jackson's song had the power to crash laptops, even if it wasn't playing on them. I thought, I've got to see what that's all about. What are you talking about? So, an investigation into the mysterious system failures found that playing the music video didn't just crash the laptop it was on, but also caused laptops nearby to fail. Now, when I first saw this, I thought, surely this is a wind up. This can't be a real story, right? This must just be some daft thing. So I looked into it, but this is real. Right? Okay, so the music video for Janet Jackson's 1989 hit "Rhythm Nation" was the sensation in terms of its choreography and direction. Blah 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 blah. But what happened is, what's it now? A major computer manufacturer discovered that playing the music video would crash certain models of laptop. Right? Okay, and I thought, really? But I kept reading, and yeah, apparently this was a thing. So it was not just this manufacturer either. The investigation found that playing the music video also caused some of their competitors' laptops to crash. So this was really weird. They were trying to figure out, why is this crashing laptops? What's going on? So it turns out. It says here that the song contained one of the natural resonant frequencies for the model of 5,400 RPM laptop hard drives that they and other manufacturers used. So they're saying it's a bit like the opera singer. If they hit the right resonancy, it can sort of shatter glass. Something was kind of happening on a technological sort of scale where the resonance from the song somehow was breaking laptops, which is kind of weird. So, yep, Janet Jackson, your music is so bad that even laptops yeet themselves when they hear it. Oof, was that a bit harsh? Maybe that was a bit harsh, but yeah. So that was the first unusual news story that caught my eye. So what was the next one? This one, lottery winner, right? Don's mascot costume to hide his jackpot win from family. So when I first saw this picture, I thought this was a lottery winner here on the left, but no, it's not. This is just a guy from the lottery, I guess, official lottery dude from China, where this was, and this mystery person in the yellow outfit here, the mascot outfit, is actually the one that's won the money. So it says here, a lottery winner in China donned a mascot costume to claim his $30.6 million lottery jackpot in order to keep his wife and children from finding out about the prize. Now, it sounds nefarious, or like, why would he hide that from his family? But there's actually a bit more of a wholesome reason. So, where is it now? He just didn't give his real name, went by the pseudonym of Lee, and he said, what was it now? I have not told my wife or children. I'm concerned that they may feel superior to other people and will not work or study hard in the future, he told the lottery officials. So yeah, basically he didn't want them becoming lazy. Wanted to make sure that they still worked hard, so he hasn't told them yet. So it says he's donated some of his winnings to a lottery fund that supports vulnerable communities in China. So that's a great thing to do. Well, yeah, nice one. He says he does not yet have plans for the rest of the money. So I just love the idea. Somewhere in China, there's a guy who's got some other account with millions in. And bless him, his wife and family, they've got no idea. He's just making them crack on as normal because he doesn't want them to get lazy or whatever. So yeah, fair play, a man with principles. Kind of makes me wonder why he was doing the lottery in the first place, unless he was kind of just doing it for fun and never thought that he was like, in a million years that he would be the one that wins the big prize. But um, we'll see what he does in future. But yeah, it's just funny. So he thought the only way he could do it is just turning up in this mascot thing. So he didn't. That looks like the mascot from the energy companies. Do you remember the UK Energy? I think it was PowerGen or something that had these weird creature things like that bobbling around. It didn't look good though. On the advert, it just looked like these sort of poops moving around. It was awful. I don't know what they were thinking. But anyway, so that one. So I'll move on to the next one that caught my eye, and that is Oklahoma City Zoo seeks help naming quartet of lion cubs. Now, when I saw this initially, I thought, oh, have they not learned a lesson? Have these places not learned their in that lesson from the internet? Have they not learned from Boaty McBoatface, or even from this one? Which I won't read on stream. You can read that for yourself. That one, it always makes me laugh. But yeah, so I thought, wait, have they really not learned a lesson? You know, there's a zoo here wanting the public to to name 4 lion cubs. I thought, well, what could possibly go wrong, eh? Asking the internet for a name. But no, they have learned their lesson, because apparently they want people to pick from a list. Where is it now? The zoo is now asking the public to help choose names of the cubs from 3 groups of names chosen by the Lion Care team. So they were quite savvy about it. They didn't just leave it up to the public to pick the names, because we all know how that that ends up in disaster. By the way, this isn't Ask Me Anything. So people watching there, if you want to pop anything in the chat, I will be able to bring it up. Now I've got StreamYard, I can bring things up on screen, and I can talk to you as well at the same time. So this can be interactive. But yeah, so that was the that one about the zoo with the lion cubs, and it's kind of a shame though they didn't bring it completely open to the public, because the public just comes up with such hilarious names. Usually inappropriate, but hilarious. So that was that one. The other one that caught my eye: thief moons witness through car window in police appeal CCTV. Right. So what's happened is these apparently 2 guys worked as a duo to steal some items from a vehicle. So it says here, yeah, the police say shared CCTV footage of 2 men pinching tools from a nearby van as part of a spate of similar incidents in Coventry. As one of them gets to work stealing the items worth around £600 from a vehicle after smashing its window, the other decided to moon witnesses from his getaway car. Right? So they're literally saying, have you seen this bum? Ladies or gentlemen, do you know this bottom? If you do, call Crime Stoppers. So you never know. Wouldn't it be? It'd be so bizarre if somebody recognizes the dude from his bum. That's all they've got to go on at the moment. So yep, I'm sure the police will be getting to the bottom of that one. Yes, dad jokes. You get dad jokes here. So that was that. And I think it was just those, if I have a quick look. Oh, there was one other thing. There was just one other thing. I was scrolling through some of the interesting or unusual news, and I saw this headline: pigs caught running through people's gardens. Right. The porker has not been jailed. But just the headline, right? Pigs caught running through people's gardens. And they haven't put this through. Look at the thumbnail they put. Yeah, say no more. You can make your own joke there, but you can see that that's some bad planning there by the paper involved. They put pigs caught running through people's gardens, and they've used a picture of not an actual pig. Right, there we go. So there was the guy mooning. There was Janet Jackson breaking everybody's computers. The lottery winner who hasn't told his wife, and the zoo that is going to ask people to name the cubs, but they've been sensible enough about it not to leave it fully open to the public. And that is your lot. It's just a very brief and quick video. As always, these are Ask Me Anythings as well. If you want to throw a question in the comments, and then I will speak about it on my next video. Okay, have a great evening, everybody, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.